Hello YouTube. I don't know if this is working. This is my first time live streaming, so don't get too picky with the quality of this. I don't know how this will go, but I guess we'll go and see. So today, for this live stream, I am going to play Speed Run 4. And with Speed Run 4, wait, the basic info on this was wrong. I'm not breaking the 10-minute barrier. I am going to break the 1,000 second barrier. Because 10 minutes is 600 seconds, and that is almost, I think, impossible in the game. Very impossible in the game to break 1,000 or 10 minutes in the game, even with glitches. So I am going to change that to um, I'm going to change that to 10. 1,000 seconds. It is a much better goal to look for. Okay, so let's just start this stream of the game. There we go. Okay. So with Speedrun 4, it is basically just like it is in the name, a speedrun, and you go on different levels, which is different terrains, different types of almost like biomes and stuff. And the basics of the game is that you just try to finish it as fast as you can. And it used to be way more glitchier, way more, and so it was harder to do speed runs. But now the game is pretty much fixed, and um, it is very simple to do a speed run. But um, to break 1,000 seconds is kind of the goal for any person who wants to say I can speed run it pretty fast. I mean, 1,000 seconds is definitely not the fastest you can beat this game. Not at all. I think the goal is to break 900 seconds for the actual people who try to break the record of this game. Is like, if you don't break 900 seconds, then it's a failed speedrun, which is pretty darn fast. Um, and you can see that I do not have my webcam on. That is mainly because whenever I try to use it, my computer kind of overloads a little bit, and it just, for some reason, shuts my internet down for, like, not the actual internet, it just won't receive or won't connect to the internet for no reason at all except for that I'm using the webcam. And I figured out that since I've not been using the webcam, it is actually letting me stream. So sorry about that, that you don't see no webcam. Next time I'll try to put a webcam and fix that problem. Whew. So my record actually is 1,012 seconds. So I think 1,000 seconds is a good goal for me. Basically, here's a glitch. So you can just jump over the places where you're supposed to die if you just rapidly jump. So you can just basically skip a level. And that's what I mean by glitches. So it's going to be the ground jumping glitch that you can jump on the ground without dying. And it really helps your time. And with speed runs on this game, I don't think people try to do the 100% that much unless they don't know about the glitch. But for this speed run, I will be using glitches, and maybe for a future one, I will not use the glitches and show you a 100% complete speed run. But the levels that you have to that you can use the glitches on are a lot of times really annoying. so that can be irritating. And I know the whole point of live streams is basically like no all live streams normally have a webcam, and I'll say it again, I'm sorry for that. Um, just don't have enough time to figure it out at the moment. So hopefully, and this is my first live stream, guys. So I ask you to not get too picky with the quality, and I hope you can hear me right now because I honestly don't know if the microphone is working, and I can't really look to you guys if any of you are watching. Can't look really to the chat because this kind of takes um, all my attention, and I don't really have anyone to help me with that at the moment. So yeah, I'm kind of stuck like this for right now. But here's another level you can do the jumping glitch, but it's a little bit harder because it takes a little bit of time to get up. Okay, I got lucky there because sometimes it doesn't let me up that fast. I might be getting a good speed run here. I'm on target for a 900 actually, but the whole point is that speedrunner in this game, it doesn't really get harder each level per se. I mean, the harder levels are definitely at the end, and that was no mistake. But before you get to those hard levels, the levels don't really get progressively harder. They just challenge you in a different way, which is I think pretty cool, but I wish it could get a little bit harder because there's some levels at the end that are just way too easy for being one of the last levels, and that is one thing I have a problem with. But in Speedrun 4, your speedruns are either your speedruns are always broken. If they are broken, they're always broken on level 27 or 28 or 29. Normally it's 29, and sometimes, well, a lot of times it's on 27 and 29. 28 can just be annoying because if you make one mistake, you're kind of done for. But I normally die on level 27 at least 3 times, and 29 I die 2 times maybe. And here's another level you can do the glitch on. As you can see, the same person that's in my level right now, the same level I'm on, he's at 2,446 seconds, I'm at 358. So the goal here is to try to beat the first set of levels in 400 seconds, and I have 20 seconds left to do that. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it, but I am on the last level now. And I don't have enough time to complete it, but that's the goal time for 900 seconds, is 400 seconds at the first subset of levels, which is 16 levels is the first set of, so the advanced levels are 17 through 31, I think. So I'm on target for a 1,000 second speed run. And the problem with this is that when it gets to the next set of levels, it sometimes glitches. So I'm hoping not for a glitch, but if it would just load me correctly, because sometimes it can be a nasty one and not let me. There we go. Okay, we're loaded. We're lucky. But it did add some seconds to my time, if you can see, because my seconds weren't that high when I joined the level. So hopefully that won't take too much from my speed run. And as you can see, people who are in my level with me are almost double my time. So if you're going this fast, you're not the average person, but I mean, for an average speedrunner, I'm probably average right now. But if I break 1,000 seconds, I think I can call myself a fast speedrunner in this game. But you might think, oh, his name's Super Speedy 101. I guess it makes sense that he's super fast. I never I never really, there was once upon a time where I was not fast at this game, and it took me 5,000 seconds to beat it. I mean, just takes practice. Time, definitely some time, because to beat this game it takes more than 1,000 seconds, which is a good deal of time just to do it once. I mean, definitely not for some games. Some games take way more than 1,000 seconds, but I'm just glad that this can be pretty fast. And um, I don't know how many times I've completed this game before. It's probably in the 50s or something. But this is just what I do if I'm bored. I'm just like, I look at some Roblox games, and I'm just like, well, there's nothing good like there ever is. I mean, like, to be honest, guys, Roblox games that are on top page and popular, they are they suck. I mean, Jailbreak, sorry, not to offend, but when it first came out and got popular, I mean, when it first came out, the game sucked. I mean, there was nothing you could really do except for drive around and act like you're actually stealing money, because that didn't actually work at the start, and somehow it was still popular. Um, I don't know why. Oh, and you might also notice that the music in the game is not playing in the live stream, and that is because I am afraid of copyright. I don't want because Roblox songs can a lot of times be copyrighted and can take my video down and put a strike on my YouTube channel, like it did to Man once before. Um, so I don't want to take any chances with strikes, because I don't want my channel taken down, if you are wondering. But so I am on level 23 out of 20, no, 31. So I am on my way. I have a little bit less than 400 seconds to complete the game. And I am super close. This is the level after this. No, there aren't any levels. Okay, here's another level you can do the glitch on. So I can skip through this level with ease. And I'm almost to level 27, which is the first really hard level. This is also a level you can do the glitch on. There are some levels that you can't do the glitch on, because it's almost like they have water that's above the ground that kills you also. So getting yeah, it's and you can do the glitch on this level too, but there's no reason to, because everywhere else except for the start is really high in the air, so you can't get to the platforms from the ground even if you're using the glitch, which is sad, but I've got to do some levels. I mean, if the game had the glitch in every level that's possible, then this wouldn't be a game anymore. But I am on level 26, so this next level is the hard level, and it is the candy level. One problem I have with this is that there's always a lot of people on this level. It is the first hard level, but also, darn it, people in this game, like, they're collidable, so if you run into someone, you're getting contact, and what sucks about that is you can get pushed off. There we go. So just the main hard part about this is the ice creams. Gosh dang it. The ice creams have such a small, they are confusing a little bit, not only because they have a small hitbox, it's also because they're shaped like ice cream, and they can mess people up like me, as you can see these last couple of attempts. Just gotta land right on top of them. Just gotta be really careful. So I have only one hard ice cream jump left. So if I complete that, yes! I will call it right now that I'm gonna make it through the level. Yes! Okay. Now this level can trip people up just because of the clouds, because it's not a physical you don't see a block form, so it can really trip people up to wonder, like, am I actually going to land on the hitbox, on top of the hitbox at least, Or how far do I need to run until I run off the hitbox? Like that. Like, what am I supposed to do there? Like, I can't tell if I'm going to land on it or not. It's just annoying. But, if I pay a little bit more attention, I'm going to be a little bit quiet because this level it is easier than the other level, but it just takes a little bit more concentration to complete it, so I'll be a little bit quiet right now. Whew. Oh. Oh, I made it. Okay, so this is the level that everyone, after getting past those two levels, they come to this one, and they're just like, no, I give up. Because this one takes some precision with your camera, because these are very narrow places to land on. And all you need to do is you just need to get over it and then turn your camera to the direction that the platforms are going. And I've practiced this a lot, so I'm probably making it easier than it is actually. Come on. Okay, and this is the last hard level. Mostly just because, again, of the mesh and not actually seeing the form of the block that you're landing on, or cylinder. I think these are actually cylinders. Because they are, yeah, they're definitely cylinders. And sometimes I die in this level, sometimes I don't. I think to the point I am at right now, I don't normally die. But I will not jinx that, because I do that a lot. Yeah, I made it. Okay. And this is actually the really easy part. I just need to beat this level in 100 seconds, and I got my goal. This is actually one of the best speedruns I have had. Now, I might have died a little bit. Well, I died the right amount of times I thought I was going to on level 27, at least maybe one less. But I actually didn't die on level 29 like I thought I was going to. And 31, or no, 30, sometimes I don't die. Or 30, I die a lot too sometimes. So, I'm actually surprised by... Oh, this is a kid using a gravity coil. Okay, guys, look at this. He's using a gravity coil, and I'm beating him in time, at least. And, well, YouTube, I think this proves I am going to beat the 1,000-second goal. 960 seconds, and this does not include the time that was added. This does not include the time that was added from getting to the advanced levels, because when I joined the next set of levels, it added seconds without me being able to do anything. I was just waiting for my character to load, really. So if you think about it, I do have a little bit less time than it says, but if you want to just do the completion, it was at 960 seconds. If any of you are watching this live stream, thank you. I'll make it better quality. I might seem a little tired right now, but that's because I am. And thank you for watching. I'll get it better quality next time with a webcam, hopefully, if my computer doesn't fritz out every second I try to do that. Next time I'll be trying to break the 900 second goal, and I'm going to be practicing a lot before I live stream that. So yeah, see you guys. Oh yeah, and guys, stay fast, stay speedy, and I'll see you in my next video / live stream.